Hello there, thank you so much for coming back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber, and if you're a new subscriber, my name is Frida Ndwega, the face behind Physicx. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so that you know every time that I post every other Friday, so make sure that you hit that bell so that you don't miss any notification. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the basic baking essentials that you need to kickstart your baking, may it be for business or for leisure. These items are found in any kitchen, so you don't need to buy professional tools if you don't have the money to. And yeah, so I'm here to search you out and to tell you, if you have these things, that you can make money. You can make money. Personally, I do not have any professional tools here at home. I have to use what I find because I left all my tools in my house. So anything that I'm going to show you in this video is what I use to make cakes here at home, and actually it's very easy. Yeah, so let's get to the video. First, you cannot make cake without measuring your ingredients. At least that's what I know. So what I use to measure my ingredients here at home is, for my dry ingredients, I use these spoons. Yeah, this is a basic teaspoon and this is a basic tablespoon. Yeah, so I found this conversion table on Google that converts grams into these spoons. Yeah, I'm going to link it in the description box, so if you're interested to know how to measure your dry ingredients with these spoons, just check the description box. So for my second measuring utensil is for measuring liquid ingredients. I use this measuring jar. You all know what a measuring jar is. Yeah, it has these measurements on the jar. That's what I use to measure my liquid ingredients. May it be warm water, may it be milk or fermented milk, that is maziwa mala. I use this jar to measure. Okay, so the next step after measuring your ingredients is making your cake batter. What you need to make your cake batter, the first thing that you need is mixing bowls. That is what you're going to be using to mix your batter. Okay, it can be any kind of mixing bowl, any size. Yeah, so that is what you need for mixing your batter. Okay, yeah, you've measured your ingredients, you've placed them in the mixing bowls. What you're going to need next is a tool to mix your ingredients. Yeah, so you're going to need a muiko. This is what you're going to use in place of a whisk. Yeah, to cream your butter and your sugar, to mix in the eggs, all that stuff. You're going to use it also as a spatula. Yeah, so you're going to need this muiko, which is going to perform all those purposes. Now, most recipes are going to ask you to sieve your flour. What I use to sieve my flour is this sieve. It's a big one, I know. I tried using the small normal sieves, but it was so tiresome. I was getting so impatient, so I bought this sieve, which is so cheap actually. Yeah, it performs the job way faster. It saves you time. If you plan on making a lemon cake or a carrot cake or putting lemon zest in your cakes, you're obviously going to need a grater. This is the normal kitchen grater. You're going to use it to grate your lemon zest, to grate your carrots for your carrot cake, and also your lemon again for your lemon cake. Moving on to baking, you're going to need a baking tray for baking your cake. Yeah, if you don't have a baking tray, you can just use your normal sufuria. Yeah, your normal sufuria. The size depends on the cake size that you want. If it's a 1 kg, if it's a 2 kg, if it's a 1 kg, you use an 8-inch sufuria. And yeah, it just depends. So a sufuria performs the job very well actually. Now you're going to need to grease your sufuria or your baking tray, your baking tin, your tin, whichever. You're going to need to grease it. If you do not have a pastry brush at home, all you need is buy a normal painting brush from your local hardware store, but make sure that you clean it very well before using it, because you don't know, you just don't know. Yeah, so make sure that you clean it very well, and after greasing your tin, make sure that you check, because these brushes tend to leave these bristles on the sufuria, so make sure that you check before you pour your cake batter in the tray. If you want to decorate your cake, at home, you do not have a palette knife, you do not have a serrated knife for cutting your layers, all you need is a knife. Yeah, all you need is a knife. Anyway, all you need is a knife. A long knife will work better because it will cut across the cake very well, and it will also act as a palette knife really well because it's long and it has the surface area to apply your cream. So that's it for this video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in the next video for a recipe.